Would you like to increase your productivity like drastically? Would you like to achieve more while doing less? Let's discuss about this phenomenon which we call the Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20 principle. So it was discovered by the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto in 1897. He was studying the wealth distribution in Italy. He found that 20% of the people of Italy held 80% of the wealth of the country. He repeated this study in different countries and surprisingly he found the findings to be the same. That is, 20% of the people living there held 80% of the wealth. Subsequently, this phenomenon, or it's a statistical observation, or most likely a pattern, because it's not a law, okay, it's just a pattern which is repeatedly found in different other fields as well. Let's take an example. In your mobile phone, how many contacts do you have? 100, 500, 1000? Do you call all of them every day? No. So usually 80% of your calls are going to be targeted to only 20% of your contacts. That's why we have a list of favorites, isn't it? In terms of business, we know that 20% of your customer base is going to get you 80% of the revenue. In terms of sale in a restaurant, 80% of the sales come from only 20% of the menu. And nowadays, even the high rate of divorce is being attributed to the Pareto Principle. Okay, now how can we use the Pareto Principle to our benefit? Let's take an example. In linear terms, we would say if we apply 20% of effort, we are going to get 20% of result, 40% of input, 40% of output. However, according to Pareto Principle, it's not the same. It is here the Pareto Principle states that if we do 20% of effort, we can get 80% of benefit. That is 20% of effort, 80% of result. But we will need to understand to know what are these 20%. So, for instance, 20%, if you revise 20% of the syllabus, you can achieve 80% of the marks. Okay, if you learn 20% of the words in a new language, you would be in a position to understand 80% of the meaning of this language. So you can use only 20% of your time to achieve 80% of your goals. Now that you know about the Pareto Principle, how powerful it is and where you can use that in everyday life, I leave it to you to apply it and get the maximum benefit from this observation. If you have liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it so that maximum people can benefit from that. See you in our next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.